Hello, I'm Pastor Ronnie Hepperly at RIO Central Church. We're heavily involved in ministry all around the world, and I've got a friend named Pastor Richard that we've been working with and acquainted with for about 15 years.
Hello everyone, my name is Richard and I am the Continental Director and the Overseer for Restoration International Outreach Churches in Africa. Restoration International Outreach Churches in Africa is committed to reaching the less fortunate, reaching the lost souls, and reaching children on the continent of Africa with the gospel of hope.
And Pastor Sindhu is a very educated man, a great preacher. He oversees our orphanages over there and feeding centers, our safe homes, and about 50 churches on the continent of Africa.
And so we've been able through the years to reach prisoners, inmates, and take them supplies, toiletries, tissue papers, and Bibles throughout the years that we have been doing this ministry. Restoration International Outreach also feeds 500 children every day for 5 days in a week. 500 children we are feeding in our 5 locations in 5 schools of Kibera, Dandora, Kawangware, and Eldoret.
We right now are trying to raise funds to buy the property on Mombasa Road, about 5 minutes from the airport, for our ministry center for the continent of Africa.
Restoration International Outreach has done campaigns in many parts of Africa, in Eldoret, in Nairobi, in Uganda, and the rest. We've been able to go out there and conduct soul-winning crusades.
And Richard Sindhu is a very prominent man in Christian circles in the nation of Kenya and on the continent of Africa.
Now, to be able to continue with this mission on the continent of Africa, RIO Africa requires a central, a permanent location on the continent of Africa. For all this time, we've been leasing a property, and it's just been swallowing our resources. We have come to a place where now it's the critical need that we have is to establish a permanent location that will be our operation zone for Restoration International Outreach. And this is the project that we are undertaking this time.
The last time I was there, we were with government officials working with chaplains in all the different prisons. We have, our ministry is very wide-ranging there in the country.
We want to encourage our partners to join us in this one. It is going to cost us $125,000 US to purchase this property. And this is why. It is 10 minutes from the international airport. It is 2 minutes from the mission house. It is seated right on the Mombasa Superhighway. And so this is an ideal position for the central operation zone.
And I just encourage you, if you want to plant a seed in fertile ground, we are growing with leaps and bounds. We're building churches on a continual basis there, and God is blessing unbelievably. The need is great. It's an unusually great opportunity, kingdom-wise. Help us.
We want to welcome all our partners to join us on this one as we go out to reach Africa for the Lord Jesus Christ. God bless you.